This is the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Thursday, the 8th of August. I'm James Spann. Another day of summer downpours and scattered pockets. Let's get in there and take a look at things. We'll begin with the Skycam shots around the network this afternoon. First off, coming from Birmingham. The big downpour that was over downtown Birmingham has diminished earlier. That prompted a flash flood warning. The Birmingham airport picked up almost 2 inches of rain from that thing between noon and 2 o'clock today. There's our Demopolis Skycam. Looks like some rain falling there as we look out over the Tom Bigby River. Got a big old barge coming up the river. And that's the Huntsville Skycam. We're looking back over toward the United States Space and Rocket Center. Always love visible satellite images on summer days. You can see the cumulus field over Alabama and those big pockets of storms that have formed this afternoon. That's the radar. That was at 2:20, and the green polygon, that is a flash flood warning that was in effect for the Birmingham Metro, but again, the rains have tapered off. And really, the showers are a little more scattered in nature today, but where they have formed, they're dropping a lot of rain because of this. Precipitable water values, they are sky high. That's showing a bullseye of 2.2 inches, basically right on top of Birmingham. And normally in the summer, the precipitable water values are running 1 to 1.5 inches. So it's a very high number. So any of the heavier storms that form, like we've seen, will drop a lot of rain in a short amount of time. Hey, only 75 at Birmingham because of the rain. Mid to upper 80s for Anniston and Gadsden. Tuscaloosa managing 92. To the west, we have heat advisories for parts of the Mississippi Delta back over into Arkansas, Louisiana, northeast Texas, flash flood watches for the northern half of Georgia, out across parts of the Plain States. That one little polygon in the darker red, the maroon color there over Alabama, that's the flash flood warning for Jefferson County. But again, by the time you watch this, that probably will have expired. Severe weather possibilities, the standard slight risk of severe weather later today and tonight from near Little Rock, Arkansas, back over to Amarillo, Texas. And no formal risks tomorrow, just a few 5% circles around the nation. The organized heavier rain, probably north of here, but every day we're going to see some spots getting soaked. That thing's got 1 inch over the next 5 days. We had 2 inches in Birmingham just today within 2 hours. And that's the way it works. Every day we'll dodge these big summer downpours. And the tropics still quiet. At some point we'll get an uptick. The NOAA guys issued a hurricane season outlook, and I'm not a big fan of those. I just don't think there's a lot of skill in that, but they're still hanging on to the chance of an above-average season. And it's true, we've got a long way to go. Let's take a look at the GFS. This is the Global Forecast System, valid at 1 o'clock local time tomorrow afternoon at 500 millibars. Big vortex up around James Bay, ridging here in the south. The westerlies a bit north of here, and down below that, it's the same old routine. Very moist air, so we'll see scattered showers and storms about. High should be around 90, although the NAM is showing only 88. We've been saying 87 to 90, and that's been about right. There's the high-res NAM, and it's not showing much, but then again, it didn't show much today, and Birmingham had a flash flood warning. Trying to tell you when and where it's going to rain in the summer pattern like this, it's almost impossible. A storm could happen at almost any time. This is Saturday afternoon as we start the weekend, 4 o'clock. A few storms around. It's not going to rain all day. Sun will be out at times. Highs for the weekend, probably 87 to 90. There's the same thing on Sunday. We'll go to Monday of next week. Upper highs centered around New Orleans. So for the Gulf Coast, the weather not bad down there. They will see a few storms, but they should be fairly widely spaced. No doubt the better coverage of storms up this way on this end of the state. There's Tuesday, and things won't change a lot. Wednesday of next week, a nice cool air mass north of here. That's a really nice shot of cooler air for summer over the UP of Michigan. That's a 1027 high. But it's unlikely that the drier air has enough southward push to reach us. And there's Thursday, a week from today, drier air from about Nashville north. And we stay in the soupy air with a chance of scattered showers and storms. 3 days later, this is August 18th. Evidence of a couple of lows off the Atlantic coast, may be tropical in nature, but of course, over there, they will not affect us. And the end of the forecast, 24th of August. Pretty standard look there. You got a nice trough over the Great Lakes extending south. The higher heights a little west of here. And again, chance of scattered showers and storms and some evidence of tropical mischief in the land of voodoo well off in the Atlantic. But of course out there, those typically recurve if by chance that is correct. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And if you can, catch us on ABC 3340 News, either the live stream or the television side this evening at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful evening and God bless.